is Dr. Wendy, and you can find me at drwendyempowers.com. Welcome to a moment where we touch base and really step into our soul's power. For this soul empowerment moment, I'm going to talk about the energies that we're stepping into for this weekend as we move into next week, right before Christmas. As we step into today's energy, I want you to pause and to breathe. For when I work with this energy and I bring these messages from the archangels and ascended masters. And the energies that's really been coming in strong where I've been receiving my guidance is from the energies of Archangel Gabriel, Mother Mary, John the Baptist, which I think is really remarkable because very rarely does he come into my energy field, into my awareness, and the energies of Saint Germaine. And yes, at this time of the year, we also have a lot of the energies of Master Jesus. So I'm here to share a message with you. And the message comes based on the information that I have with my clients during the week that I bring to you on this day to help you move through whatever it is you're going through, if it resonates with you. So a lot of people have been asking, is it me or is it them? So as we step closer into the holidays, we tend to be around a lot of energies, and as people are studying the law of attraction, which is absolutely necessary as you move forward on your path, people are exposed to people who are not in a good mood, who are in funky, wonky energy, and maybe downright depressed. And so people will come to me when they're working with me, Wendy, why am I attracting somebody who's so angry? Why am I attracting this and why am I attracting that? And they'll generally ask, is it me or is it them? So when I'm tapping into this energy, that's when John the Baptist was actually coming through. And this energy regarding, is it me or is it them, reminds us that yes, through the law of attraction, we bring things to us. But we also bring things to us because we need to feel a certain energy within inside of us and heal that. Saint Germaine has told me hundreds, if not thousands of times, that as humans in a physical body, we are here to feel the emotions. And as we feel them, it is not for us to tuck them down, push them away, and pretend that we're perfectly fine and there's nothing going on with us. We're here to feel it and then release it. So if you've ever been to my website or some of my stuff on Instagram, you'll find that I have a picture that looks something similar like this. And basically, this is a statement that Saint Germaine gave me when I'm working with my clients and myself, because oftentimes when I'm talking to clients, something will trigger in me of maybe something that still needs to be healed in me. And Saint Germaine says you need to feel the energies around you. You really need to feel them and just stop for a moment and just say, I release all energies associated with whatever you're feeling. Maybe it's anger, maybe it's disappointment, maybe it's frustrations, maybe it's unlovable, maybe it's unworthiness. And maybe during the Christmas holidays, because you feel like you got to get everybody something, maybe it's the energy of feeling like you don't have enough, or the energy of pleasing. And some of you type A personalities, maybe you have to release controlling. So it says, I release all energies associated with, you fill in the blank, that's clinging and holding on to me. Or if it's a person, so maybe you got mom, sister, brother, dad energy coming up, boyfriend energy coming up. I release all energies associated with, say the person's name, that's clinging and holding on to me. So what you're doing is you're giving the permission that you're feeling this, but you're releasing it. And as you release it, it begins to lift the energy not only off of you, but off the earth. Now, here's a different way to look at it. If you kind of feel or sense you're a light worker or a prayer warrior, you tend to feel this energy of other people's emotions even stronger. Some people like to say, well, I'm empathic, I feel energies. Well, people, all humans, animals are empathic. The thing is, some people have learned to numb themselves with food, drugs, alcohol, working out, being busy. Some people have learned to numb themselves so they don't have to feel these icky energies. So is it me or is it you? It's both of us. I might be feeling your energy, but that doesn't mean there's something wrong inside of me. Sometimes my position to feel your energy is to hold space let you talk, let you express your emotions, let you have your anger, disappointment, depression, and sadness and anxiety. And at the same time, for me to feel that and gently release it. Release it on my behalf and release it on your behalf. Why is it even stronger now? Jupiter and Saturn. You've probably seen it all over the news. There's these two big planets that are getting ready to bounce towards each other. They get really, really close. And when they get really, really close, they're going to emit so much energy on our planet that you cannot not feel the vibrations of emotions welling up inside of you. Some of you who are working solely through the heart chakra, you're going to feel immense love, immense joy, and sometimes just an energy of maybe even a moment of sadness or inner peace. This energy that's coming in, that's shining this light like Bethlehem star so brightly, is for us to look at our new earth, our new way of being, and really consider, really feel, how can you moving forward show up more authentic in the world, in the vibration of love and light? You know, people have been showing these and telling these words of love and light forever. Love and light on their Christmas cards, love and light. But what does that really mean to you? Have you slowed down long enough to ask you, yourself, how are you displaying love and light? How are you bringing forth the energy of love and light? This is so important because how you're responding to other people's energy is the way that you're bringing the love and light to release that energy up into the light, into the stars to be transmuted. This vibration of these two planets coming together is opening your heart chakra even wider so we can permeate and send the vibrations of love through our planet, through our house, through our lives, but through our bodies. We have to be the physical beingness for this light to go where it needs to go, to emanate in all directions. Now, is it me or is it you? It's both of us. We are all one breath. If you think about when you breathe, where is all this air coming from? How many other people has taken in that same breath that you just let out? We are one breath. We are one energy. So when we feel things, it's not for us to go in the corner, oh, I need to protect my energy because I don't want to be around other people's energy cooties. If you're around people during this time, moving all the way into Monday, when these planets hit and just create this huge vibration, slow down, feel the energy. If you're feeling moments of sadness and maybe something does come up for you, heal it, bring it up. I release all energies associated with not having my favorite doll at Christmas that's clinging and holding on to me. I release all energies associated with people's personalities and their dysfunction during the holidays. Because a lot of people grew up poor. And now they're adults and they're trying to be a pleaser and make these spectacular Christmases that they didn't have. So in this energy, it's asking you to slow down and to really focus on the energies here. So I shall pull a card for this particular vibration. And the first one is the Divine Wisdom Dog. And it's really, really cool. And their deck looks like this. So all I do is shuffle and ask, what is it that we need to know today? And in that card, I got clarity. It's right under your nose. It's got snow, perfect time of the year for a dog to be having dirt and snow on it. So it says, if you fetch this card, it means you have blinders on in some part of your life and you're ready to see more clearly. Maybe you've been digging in the wrong hole, right? So maybe our perception has been wrong. Maybe is it me or is it you? Maybe it's both of us. Maybe we need to look at things differently and not always look like something's right or something's wrong. Perhaps things have been blurry or fuzzy. Avoiding clarity sometimes feels safer or less threatening. It may mean you don't have to commit to yourself or someone else when you keep things hazy or pretend you don't care about what's going on. So think about that. When we get into that energy, is it me or is it you? Maybe it's both of us. Maybe there's a part of me that's trying to heal a part of you. And maybe there's a part of you that needs to be healed, or vice versa. Maybe I just need to feel the vibration and send it on its way. Maybe I don't even need to judge it. Maybe I just need to feel it and let it go. It says another bone to chew on. Sometimes we don't see something because it's right under our nose. Other times we insist on digging in the same hole for something that's long gone. To get more perspective, it can be helpful to ask a friend how they view a situation or a decision point. So basically, sometimes our lens is dirty. Sometimes we can't see things clearly. Sometimes we tell ourselves we're doing something wrong. Sometimes we need to step back and say, is it me or is it you? Or maybe it's just us. Maybe it's just the energy, and do less judgment of the energy. Now, on top of that, I'm going to pull a card from Nature's Whispers. Because as above, so below, this energy above is really affecting our planet already, right now. People are feeling anxiety and energy. And the deck looks like this. So all I do is shuffle the deck and ask, what do we need to know? And the vibration that we get is a love beacon. Pretty interesting. If you look at, there's a lovely lady on here. We were just talking about the heart chakra. It says, lead with love. When you enter into a new situation, into a new condition, use love to pave the way. If it is a tense situation or a work environment, visualizing love and bringing light and beauty into the space, including for yourself and everyone, will improve the situation. Acknowledge what is going on and be willing to change how you are approaching this. Is it me or is it you? It's both of us. What can we do about it? It says communication will be harmonious and you'll have greater prospect to create what you're really looking for. Focus on the light within you. Imagine this light shining out. Your inner light will permit you to see the world with new eyes and learn new things every single day of your life. So the two cards we have for today is using your heart chakra and looking through the lens of love. And if you do that, you're going to gain clarity. So for today's energy of how we move forward to be in our soul's power, is it me or is it you? With this Saturn and Jupiter energy coming in, creating this bright light of immense love, pulsating and sending Morse code energies of light to the earth. You will feel that. If you see somebody wonky, that means that they're spending more time here. If you're feeling it, feel it, own it, release it. And of the words of Saint Germaine's, I release all energies associated with others that's clinging and holding on to me. Enjoy your Monday. I'll be at Bliss on Monday to be able to talk about and hold a meditation on this particular 12/21 day at 7 p.m. If you're interested, either go to my website or go to Bliss's website and you find out information. People have asked, Wendy, do you have gift certificates? Yeah, I do. So if you're interested in a reading for 2021, if you're interested in taking one of the angel classes or any of the other classes, feel free to send me a link, an email, a request, and I'll get you a gift certificate. We can chat about that. I wish you all great, splendid love and light on today, all the way through this 12/21 energy. Open your heart, let it shine, and let the light in and send the light out. Love you guys.